Let's start this again, man. Welcome back, everyone, to the show, man. You know how we do every Sunday at 4 o'clock? This is the comic book pop culture shout out show. Thank you all for hanging out on the show right now, man. It's going to be a great show. I got a few people that want to jump on and talk about their channel or talk about their store, LCS. Stay tuned for that right now, man. I'm your boy Rod. You guys already know that by now. And feel free to hit that like and subscribe. And we'll kick it off right now, ladies and gentlemen. This week we got 5 shout outs to give out and a bonus too right now. Bonus too because before I get to that, I want to jump in the chat real quick. And I gotta say hello to a couple people in the community. I got a couple in the green room. I don't like saying backstage. I got them in the green room, man. They're in the green room hanging out, and they're gonna come on the show. They're gonna say a few words, and with that being said, let's see who we have in the house right now. We have at the very beginning, Entropy in comics. What's going on? We got Flash by Night in the house. What's up? And the immortal BiggieShaq in the house. And the immortal BiggieShaq is one of the ones I wanted to mention real quick. But before that, we got Super Russ 9000 in the house. And we got Captain Comics in the house, man. What's going on? All right. So, the immortal BiggieShaq is in the house. And I got to give a quick shout out, just a quick shout out, because he is on the road to 1,000. He right now at the moment he is at 963 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. You've never seen the immortal BiggieShaq? Check him out, man. Great guy, bunch of fun, hanging out with him. Just he knows a thing or two when it comes to comics and wrestling, and he loves his grails, man. He got some good banger books. So make sure you check out that channel out right now. And another guy I wanted to mention real quick is ComicManAndy. ComicManAndy is at 710 subscribers. Great guy in the community. Great guy in the community. He has an awesome beard. The thing is massive. And I was texting him back and forth today. He's been working 14 hours shift. So, that's pretty dope. He's working hard, but he's still putting out content. He is on the road to 1K, man. So don't miss his channel. So check those guys out. I believe I have everyone's links in the description below. But right now, let's kick it off, man. Let's start it off with number 1 right now. Number 1, we got Multiverse Comics and Games. At 55 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen, and this channel was brought to me by a friend of mine, a community member by the name of Ben Compton. He said, Rod, man, this channel needs a shout out. So I was like, I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. And we got Dan and his lovely wife, because you can't do a show or do how you say a live show and have a business without a lovely wife, man. You gotta have the wife there with you, man, because happy wife, happy life. So we got Dan and his lovely wife, Drea. I hope it's correct. And so these guys are from Culpeper, Virginia. And this channel is based, they would have based this on their business. So, guys, if you're in Virginia and you're in that town of Culpeper, you need to check out Multiverse Comics and Games, man. All right. So that is at number 1 right now. 55 subscribers. The link is, like I mentioned, in the description below. Check these guys out and support the community. This is what it's all about. And actually, oh, whoa, wait a minute. They're backstage. I got to bring them on. They want to hang out for a few minutes. Man, we got to do this right now, man, because it is an honor to have these guys on the show right now. So let's do this. We got Multiverse Comics and Gaming at 55 subscribers under Instagram. You can find them under the same name. Let's bring them on in the house right now. Here we go. Boom.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on? How you guys doing today?
Man, amazing.
Yes.
Thanks for that shout out. That was awesome.
She loves compliments.
Yes, I do.
Just saying.
Hey.
That was a great intro. Thank you. And yes, it is pronounced Drea. So good job.
All right. All day I was like, you know, I kept going back and forth, and I was like, all right, I go with Drea. So
wise choice. So yeah, our channel is Multiverse Comics and Games, and it is named after our store. And our store is about 1.5 years old now, so it's still a baby. But really early on, as soon as we started the shop, as soon as we opened, we're like, most of our relationship is talking about comics. When we met, I had not had a whole lot of experience reading comics beyond Archie and this like obscure set of Thundercats comics that I had. I don't know from where, but that's all I had. Whereas Dan has been reading comics since, I don't know, the womb.
Yeah, probably.
So
it's been a long time. Yeah.
So he knew that I like Joss Whedon. He's like, you need to read this Marvel's Runaways series because Joss Whedon wrote an arc. I'm like, I'm in, and I need to marry you. So we, then, you know, years later, we're back in Culpeper, and we started the shop, and almost immediately, we're like, we have to have conversations on YouTube about the things that we talk about because not only is he a comic geek, I'm an English teacher. And one of the things that frustrates me to no end is people are like, oh, well, comics aren't real literature. Yeah, really they are. So I am here to spread that message and to make it very clear that comics are writing, comics are literature, and they are absolutely valid. And that's one of the themes of our channel is talking about comics in a literary sense and kind of doing a literary analysis of them.
Sweet. Dan, you got something to say, man? That's the wife. She hit a grand slam.
Teacher, right?
Yeah, she's always up in the classroom. Just
give me a mic. I want to talk.
Hey, that's what it's all about. The mic is there. You can talk, say whatever you want to say. You know, Dan, where can they find the shop at? Actually, if they're in the neighborhood,
it's right on Main Street. The address is 509 South Main Street, Suite 151. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're in Culpeper and you know where the puzzle room is, we're right next door.
Yeah.
And if you don't know where the puzzle room is, find both of us because Dan, who owns the puzzle room, also really great guy. So
yeah, read
some comics and then work your way out of a puzzle room.
Nice. There it is, man. We're hanging out right now for a few minutes. We got, like I mentioned, we got in the house right now. Excuse me, guys. We got Multiverse Comics and Games. These guys at 55 subscribers on YouTube. You may want to stay tuned, hit the notification bell because they may be putting up content whenever they get their, their stuff. So they're trying to grow their YouTube, grow their store, more importantly. So anyone in the community out there in Virginia, you want some comics, some games, hit up these guys right now, man. Do you have a website where they can check out? That part I did not check.
We do have a website. Do you know the address right off the top of your head?
Well, we use the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Which,
okay.
Probably the best.
Multiverse Comics 1214. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, Facebook. That's where most of our info goes.
Yeah.
Nice. So there it is, man. These guys coming in the house right now at number 1 on the shout out show. Multiverse Comics and Games. 55 subscribers, like I just mentioned. Instagram under the same name. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to these guys. It's an honor to have you here.
Well, it's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Pleasure.
All right. So if you want to, people are just subbing you up right now as we as we speak. That's pretty nice. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't want to kick you out, but I know.
Hey, everyone has their chance to shine, and everyone needs their spotlight. So thank you so much for sharing your spotlight with us, and good luck to the ones that follow.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. If anything, let me know, and I'll be more happy to promote the store and all that good stuff. I'll be, we can let's keep in touch.
Yes,
all right,
absolutely.
Sounds good. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, man. Don't forget, guys, check out Multiverse Comics and Games right now. And if you're in Virginia, check them out, man. All right. All right. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We were hanging out with Multiverse Comics and Games. So that was a pretty cool experience. And if you guys are ever in the neighborhood, yo, you gotta go check out their channel and check out the store. With that being said, a bunch of people in the house right now. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Let me put the readers on. Let me see what's going on here. Because I know there's one guy that wants to hang out with us right now. But I got to acknowledge the chat before I get to more shout outs. Let's see here. I left off at Captain Comics. We got Chillmonger in the house. What's going on, Chill? How you doing, sir? We got in the chat right now, Fable. What is going on? Boom. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Super Jesse in the house. How are you, my dear? How are you? And we have Everything Nerd Reviews in the house. Welcome. How are you, man? Yo, I can't believe I've been doing this show for quite a while. And it's nice to see all the channels that were small and blowing up. That's the whole point of the shout outs, to acknowledge the community and what they do is the main focus. And that's the main focus since day one. So I'm going to drop a link because I have someone that wants to jump on the show that interviewed me not too long ago. I got to remove all this. So give me 1 minute. And I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday, man. Hope everyone is doing well. So, I mean, there's no football. Probably some basketball games going on later on. I don't know. I haven't checked. But I have more shout-outs to give out, man. Before we bring in someone that wants to promote not to promote, but to talk about the channel, I want to give out a quick shout-out to, at number 2 right now, we got Key Loowee. Good word, get tongue-tied. Key Low. Man, yeah, low. It's like LOOWEE. And he's at 180 subscribers. Instagram, you can find them under the name Free Kilo. All right. Now, this is my Spanish brother, man. It's pretty cool to see a bunch of the Spanish people in the community into comics. Blows my mind away when I see stuff like this because, I mean, I'd rather, at times listen to Spanish music, but then you find community members that are into comic books. So here it is, man, coming in at 180 subscribers. Yo, he loves his comic books, and he's a big cosplay dude, man. And you can see that from his videos that he posts. He has certain outfits on his videos, especially the last one. I really dig because he did one on Venomize. All right, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. When it comes to Venomize, you got to mention symbiotes, and of course the Spider-Man, the black outfit. So that video was my favorite. So right now, check him out right now. Free Key Low at 180 subscribers, and on Instagram under the same name. And don't forget, I didn't mention this part. Every Friday, he has a giveaway, and it's called Free Key Friday. So don't miss that. So check that out. And he does some shout outs as well. So the free keys, they're key books, apparently, for my understanding. All right. So let's push forward here, man. Thank you guys for hitting that like and subscribe. No Good Comics in the house. And here's the link, No Good. I know he wanted to jump on and say a few words. And I'm going to drop the link right now. There it is. And the immortal biggieshaq. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, he's on the road to 1,000. Please check out that channel. Let's check it. All right, here he is, man. This is the homie right now. Cool guy in the comic book community. He wanted to jump on and say a few words about his channel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to bring him to the show. He had me on his show. Actually, he interviewed me. This guy goes by Justin. You can follow him on his channel, and he's going to tell you a little bit of everything about his channel. Here he is, my friend Justin.
Yo, what's going on, Rod?
What's going on, dude?
How's it going, brother?
Chilling, man. Just chilling here. You know how we do the show, man. I knocked off, a few shout outs already. I got a few more to give out. And, what's going on, man? If these people never seen you before, I'm not going to interview you. Man. I mean, I could do a rapid fire, but I won't do that. So, I mean, if they've never seen you before, tell them a little something about you, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, absolutely. I appreciate you having me on. I know it's been a long time coming. We've been talking for a while now. I love, and I shared this on our interview when I interviewed you last Saturday. Love just what you do for the community, the way you bring everybody together, and do shows like this, an actual community shout out show. It doesn't get any better than that. So appreciate all your efforts and everything that you do. I feel like you really do bring this community together. Yeah, man. I right now, I mean, other than this, jumping into Tuesday, I do my X-Men show with John's Comics with Kids. It's called the Omni X-Men, and actually I have the book right here. So we decided to put a show together where we break down issues based on this omnibus. It's called Omni X-Men. We do it every Tuesday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. If you guys are fans of the X-Men, and especially fans of Claremont's X-Men, I highly recommend swinging by the channel. We do it back and forth. So this Tuesday, it'll be on my channel, 9 o'clock Eastern time. And then we go on to John's on the following Tuesday. We go back and forth. We're on issue 113 coming up this Tuesday. So again, whether you like Claremont stuff or not, if you're just a fan of the X-Men, if you've never read this before, I highly recommend jumping in with us. It's a lot of fun. A lot of other fans of the X-Men world that are there hanging out in the chat. So it's always a good time. And then so that's on Tuesdays. And then Thursdays, we do the show with, I've jumped onto your show, Tag Team Thursday, giving a little tag there along with you, Tony, and John's Comics with Kids. So that's been so much fun. I just did my first one with you guys. I'm sure people in the chat are very familiar with what you guys do on Thursdays. So I'm just tagging along. That's what I do with you and Tony and John. So, if you're not familiar with it, people in the chat or people watching the replay, 6:30 right on this channel right here, this guy right here kicks things off, right? So I got to say, Rod, thank you, man, for inviting me onto the Tag Team Thursday crew, because I do have a lot of fun with that. It's a blast.
Yo, I'm happy to have another part of Tag Team Thursday. And, if you can't make it, that's perfectly fine. You can take a day off or whatever, because I want to grow it that way. you know, if we can't make it, we still have some type of a tag team Thursday.
Absolutely.
But so that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Other than that, you know, the Thursday thing kicking off with you guys, my only other main show that I do every Saturday, as the one we're referring to from your interview, my interview with you 2 Saturdays ago, it's called Comic Collector Origins. So, you know, guys in the chat, if you haven't checked it out yet, I do an origin show where, you know, we always talk about how superheroes have these origin stories and these first appearances in certain comic books and things like that. So I thought it'd be a cool way to focus on the community and interview individuals about their comic book origin, how they got into collecting comic books, and what their first appearance was with, you know, reading a comic or going to a Comic-Con or going to their LCS for the first time. So anyone who might have missed that,
keep on talking.
Absolutely. Anybody that might have missed that, I just had Rod on the channel 2 Saturdays ago, interviewing Rod about his origin story. And it's a lot of fun. And then on top of that, I just had Karate Kevin 67, aka Superpower Review. He was on my show yesterday. So if you guys are familiar with him, that was also a lot of fun, just interviewing, getting to know a little bit of the background of what he does, how he got into the comic book hobby, his origin story, and you know, a little bit more into his world. So that's a show that's been a lot of fun. I have it every Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern time on my channel. And this Saturday coming up, I'm actually going to have Otto from 3 Men in the Basement as my guest. So I'm very excited to have him on as well. Been talking a lot of X-Men and things like that with him lately. So that's kind of what I have in the works. You know, just some of those live shows. I have some pre-recorded content, and for those who don't know, I do live over on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff on Instagram as well. I was just live over on Instagram actually not too long ago. So definitely can find me over there at No Good Comics if you guys are looking for me on Instagram as well.
Sweet, man.
But yeah, bro, I love this, man. Love what you got going on here. I really do, and I appreciate you having me on this. Just jumping on for a little bit, seeing everybody, seeing some familiar names, seeing some new names, which is great too. And you know, already subbed some people up in the chat. I'll make sure to hit everybody up for sure.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. A quick shout out right now to Miss Jabroni, Vanessa. Hello, dear.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for hanging out. Nice to see you in the house.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Vanessa. I hope everything is well. I hope the kids are doing well and the family as well. So, no little ways back, we talked about doing something. So let me know if you still want to do that. Let's see here. Man, I mean, you can hang out if you want, Justin. I'm looking through the chat here.
Yeah. I got a few minutes. I hang for a little bit.
All right. So another shout out right now, man. I gotta do this. We got Noir Comics and Collectibles at 47 subscribers. Instagram, you can find him under Al_Noir79. Brand new channel to the community, guys, man. Brand new. Al, you know, he's dropping just a couple videos on his channel at the moment. I'm pretty sure there's many more to come. Check out his comic book pickups. But, you know, that's just a brand new channel, man. There's a few videos. So take a minute when you're free and check it out, man. Al Noir Comics and Collectibles at 47 subscribers. And don't forget, like I mentioned earlier today, the immortal biggieshaq is on the road to 1K. And ComicManAndy is on the road to 1K as well. These guys are just great pillars in the comic book community. They're just a bunch of fun to hang out and talk to these guys and hang out on their shows. So I know you know these guys, man.
Oh,
when
yeah,
I mention
dude.
these names. Justin.
Oh, they're great guys. And I've done a lot. I've done some recent stuff with ComicManAndy over on JP Collects channel. We were breaking down some Descender on his indie show. And so that was a great opportunity to kind of get to know a little bit more about Comic Man Andy, and he's going to be on my show at some point too. We already been starting to work things out. It's funny you pointed out the man works nonstop on the weekends, so it's hard to pick out a time. But we're going to work something out. We might do a pre-recorded show or something, but we will definitely have him on for sure. Rod, do you mind if I drop my link in the chat? I saw Kenneth.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it, man. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. No, you don't have to ask. Just do it, man.
I didn't want to come off as.
Nah, man. You're perfectly fine, man. Perfectly fine.
Let me jump in here.
And as he does that, I want to mention another channel right now, because you guys know in the community, most of the shout outs that I give out are like pretty much like adults. So this channel I came across goes by the name as Symbiote Comics at 52 subscribers. Instagram under the same name. We got a young dude in the community, man. A young dude in the community. You know, you gotta respect that and check it out, because he has his first video on there of his comic book haul of 2021. He also has his goals for this year, 6 goals for this year, and he has his flea market finds. So check out Symbiote Comics at 52 subscribers. Support the young dude in the community, man. That blew my mind when I found his channel. I was just like, how often? I mean, I'm 44. The guy's younger than me, way younger than me. So I was like, boom, give him a shout out, man.
That's cool. I'm going to sub him up right now. That's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty dope, man. And we're here hanging out on this Sunday, man. Your boy Rob hanging out with Justin. This guy right here, man, did a fantastic interview with me last Saturday. Man, if you missed that, do yourself a favor, check it out. You can hear how nervous I was in the very beginning. My voice was shaking. Right now, I'm fine because I'm in my comfort zone. But when I'm being interviewed, I'm a hot wreck. But
oh my gosh, you were fine, bro. You were good. You were good to go.
I was like,
no, you know what you didn't have a problem answering is when we talked about food, and we had that rapid question about food, and I said, what is your number one go-to meal on a Friday night? And you had no problem. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, of course, cheesesteaks, man. Go for cheesesteaks any day of the week, man.
Absolutely.
Cheesesteaks all the way.
I was cracking up, man. That was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I should see. Let me see if I got. I'll throw the link in there for that too.
Yeah, please do it. Please do it. Drop the link. I'm gonna say hello to the chat once again. The immortal biggieshaq saying thank you everything. Yeah, man. Check out Biggie, man. He's on the road to 1K. We got a good rhythm in the house, man. What is going on? We have right now everything Nerd Reviews in the house. Wow, just look at the collection. His collection. Are you talking about No Good Comics collection in the background? Yeah, that is beautiful.
It's been a work in progress, man. It has definitely been a work in progress, but it's it's coming together. That's for sure.
Do you know all your? I'm pretty sure all your grails are right above the Alex Ross. Do you know all of them off the top of your head?
The grails.
Yeah, those are some beauties.
Yeah, so I mean, X-Men 1 is definitely the top, piece right there. And let me see if I could bring it up just a little bit. But yeah, X-Men 1 was definitely that was my grand prize of the year last year, because I got lucky and actually won that in a raffle, one of those Instagram raffles online. So I didn't even have to put much money into it. So I definitely got lucky about that. And then Saga. I got Saga number 1. We were just talking about ComicManAndy. He is a diehard fan of the Saga series, and so definitely had to have that as a number 1. A lot of X-Men up there. You'll see X-Men 96. You'll see what else I have Kitty Pryde, X-Men 129, and then I had to throw in the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon, Hulk 271. It was special because I actually got to meet the artist and Al Milgrom, and I actually have a unique tie-in with Al Milgrom where he actually. So my dad used to draw for Marvel, and Al Milgrom actually got him a job in Marvel. It's kind of how it all started. So I actually, when I met Al Milgrom, I said, "Yeah, you're very close friends with my dad. I just wanted to say hi and get this signed." And he was so cool, man. He didn't even charge me for the signature or anything. I actually had him sign a few books directly to me that I plan on keeping. I plan on keeping that for myself too. But yeah, it's been. I had to keep that up there. That's one of my, most important books to me is just being able to meet Al Milgrom. If you guys are familiar with him,
dude, that is a fantastic story. Your dad? Oh,
yeah, man. Yeah. He used to draw for Marvel in the 80s, and then he drew for DC in the 90s. Actually, he did a lot of 90s Flash back for DC. His stuff for the 80s in Marvel was Web of Spider-Man. That first iconic issue of Web of Spider-Man. He didn't do the cover, but he did the interior penciling for Web of Spider-Man. So he did at least the first 5 or 6, amongst other things. That's probably one of his bigger, pieces of work that he did. But yeah, man, he used to do a lot of that stuff, and now he just does stuff on his own. I'm actually going to have him as a guest, as one of my Origin guests at some point in the next couple weeks, actually, 2 weeks from now. That'd be cool.
I was scrolling through your IG and I saw he did a Daredevil piece.
Oh, did you see that? Wait. Let me get that.
Yo, oh my god, blew my mind. All right, I'm gonna put our homie right now, man.
My bad. What happened?
No, I'll put you full screen because this Daredevil piece.
All right. So yeah, this is something that my dad just recently did. I just asked him to put something together because my dad and I never really shared that connection for comic books until I was older, because I actually pushed comics away when I was younger because it was like the family business. I looked at comics as a family business. I didn't want anything to do with comics. So I for the longest time I was into trading card games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, all these other things, but not comics up until a couple of years ago. And so I asked him to put this together for me, and I don't know, it's kind of a glare, but
that is.
Oh, he killed it.
Yeah, for sure, man. That is a thing of beauty, man.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool to have. That was definitely. He's got a couple things coming up with Marvel. He's working on right now, actually. But yo, brother, this is great. This is a great group you got in here.
Yeah, we got a few people in the house, man. I want to give out another shout out right now. There's a chick out there that goes by Super Jessie. So check her out right now at 69 subscribers. And you can find her on Instagram as well. She's a cool family mom. She's a wife, and she got some cool unboxing videos. So check them out and check out her reaction when she opens these boxes. Super Jessie, 69 subscribers on YouTube, on Instagram under the same name. Actually, Super Jessie 28. So there it is right now.
Nice.
I'm still thinking about the damn Daredevil. Holy crap, man. I'm gonna have to reach out to Pops and be like, yo, Pops, man, what can you do for me, man?
Hey, you're more than welcome to, brother. I could introduce you guys for sure. You can reach out to him if you want to talk with him about. He does a little bit of commissions here and there. He's still open to doing some stuff. Yeah, he did do something for some of the community members. He did a really cool Moon Knight for somebody, Outcast Raptor over on Instagram. And I think he's doing something else for my buddy Ben, SD Rum over on Instagram. So yeah, man, if you want to talk to him, for sure. I know Daredevil's your boy. That's why I know he's your boy. That's why when I tagged you today on Instagram, because anytime I think Daredevil, I think Rod the Rican. So I gotta put you on that post.
When I saw you issue 2, I was like, What? I was like, holy crap, man.
Hey, I'm after that issue 1, and I know you got that beautiful thing. Do you own all the yellow suit covers or the yellow suit books?
Well, I don't. Well,
'Cause
no,
they're like
I
7, I
don't
think.
have. I don't have them all. I'm still missing a few. I have 1, 2, 3. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else after that.
Oh wow, okay.
And then I have like 9, 10,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I have issue 12, which is appearance of someone's a key issue. I forget it, but I pretty much paid for it. It was like $10 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to get. I need that. I need that first run. Issue 3 was sent to me from Tacoma, and I don't know the full details on it, but my friend Mark told me back in the day something they used to cut the page out. This is like the big, so you can see. They something happened where they cut the page out, and this person here like this made his own cover page.
Oh wow!
I got the whole cover on the top page. You know, it's just like someone
he like redesigned it, or he like traced it.
He like redesigned it or traced it. I mean, I really don't know.
Right.
But there was something that they did back then, and that's what my friend told me. He's an older guy. He said, "Yeah, that was normal during that time to do something like that." So that came from Tacoma Comics. He sent me this one. So I have issue 1, 2, and 3, and issue 3 is the one that I like the most because the little history behind it.
Mm. Absolutely. And anytime that you get those issues that are well loved, or they have something about them like a stamp, or that center crease, the subscription crease, because I know people used to have those too. I appreciate those for sure. It just gives a little bit more of a story to it. Even those the military stamps I've seen, things like that. It's cool to see. It definitely tells a story.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna run down the shout outs right now. We had Multiverse Comics and Games at 55 subscribers, guys. If you're in the neighborhood of Culpeper, Virginia, feel free to check out their shop. Dan and Andrea are great people. They were on the show not too long ago, hanging out with us for a few minutes. We got Free Kilo at 180. You can find him on Instagram under Free Kilo under the same name.
I think it's Louis.
Is it Louis or see?
Louis.
I knew I'll be botching some names, man.
It's all good. He's a good guy. He's all over the place. I see him on Instagram a lot too.
All right, Louis. So,
yeah, Freaky Louis.
Yeah, I'm not good with names.
He's a good dude. No, dude, I did the same thing. I was saying low for a long time. I just saw him recently doing a video somewhere, I think on Instagram. But I just subbed him up. So Louis, I know you're in here. I just subbed you up as well. Also, someone was asking about the commission piece. Flash, I added it to the chat, but if you look up Outcast Raptor, he's the one that has that Moon Knight commission piece from my dad. Sorry, I just catching up with him.
No, you good, bro. You good, man. Let's see here. Kachun. They used to tear. Oh, there it is. They used to tear off the top of the Unsold magazine subscriptions to return to publishers. Didn't know why they did it to comics. Thanks, Kachun. I knew a little something, man.
Yeah, thanks, I didn't know that.
I mean, it's pretty neat. I mean, whoever did that, it's fantastic. I mean,
yep.
It's just so delicate. I mean, it is nice, man. Yeah, good job on it. I have to say.
It's cool, man, and like you said, it gives you that story, kind of a little bit of a background.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it.
Boom. There it is, man. That's what it's all about. And the immortal biggieshaq just said, I dropped a new video today. Man, check out biggieshaq, man. The immortal biggieshaq is there right now, man. Check him out. He's on the road to 1K. And I'm just here hanging out with my friend from No Good Comics. We got Justin in the house. So,
yes, sir. Let me make sure I. I don't have biggieshaq. Biggie, I just subbed you up too. Man, he's almost at 1,000. He's only 35 away now.
he's been pushing for that for so long, and he needs it. He is a good guy in the community. So, guys, check him out right now. And I'm holding the book in my hand because I just finished the shout outs. I know Tuesday is coming around the corner, and I'm happy to have this book in my hand. First print. I don't know if you have this book, Justin, but
oh yes,
I noticed.
Sorry, go ahead. Just saying, I was lucky enough to grab a copy. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because the second print is dropping Tuesday. It's going to be red, and man, dude, the red I think is better than the white. I'm just saying.
I ended up buying a couple of the red.
Okay.
I bought a couple. Just there was the Virgin variant, and then the regular trade. I mean, I personally like it with the trade dress more. Just in general, books with trade dress in general. But I did grab one of each just to have. It looks great.
Yeah, I like the red. I need a copy of the red. So, I mean, the black and white is pretty dope. I mean, when you think about it. Red is my favorite color, man. And you can see I got red banners going across the screen, so obviously red is one of my favorite colors.
It's crazy that whole concept of that cover has not been thought of until now. I mean, it's such a cool idea. I'm really surprised. I'm just surprised that hasn't been done before.
Yeah, man. It's give props to Nick Spencer, right? Is it Nick Spencer?
Spencer does the main artwork, but the one that created that was Patrick Gleason. His name.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he did the. Yeah, he seems like a good dude too. I've seen him. I went on his website. If you guys are trying to get more of his work, he drops like a newsletter, and in the newsletter, like once every other week or something, he has these like specials. That's how I kind of got the jump on that the red and black version. I was subscribed to his newsletter, so it's cool. He kind of keeps it kind of private, but it's public at the same time. It's a free newsletter, so go to his website. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's on his Instagram page or something like that. But he seems like a good guy. He's done a lot of work. So
yeah, we're just here hanging out, talking comics, giving out some shout outs. And with that being said, I think the show is over right now. Mr. Sir Justin, people know what you got going on, man.
Man, like I said, I just got that Omni X-Men show coming up, and then Tag Team Thursday with you guys, following that with a Saturday comic book origins. If you guys get a chance, swing by the channel on any of those days. Be doing some live videos, and I have some uploaded videos coming up. Got a couple unboxings. I did my first FOC video, FOC package that just came in the mail. So it's the final order cutoff, if you guys are not familiar. So definitely going to post that probably tomorrow, actually. So got a couple things going on. Other than that, would love to connect with all you guys on Instagram too. If you're over on Instagram, always trying to build more of the community over there as well. Trying to combine those two communities because I know I've talked about it before, but I noticed there's the Instagram side of things and the YouTube side of things. And some people are on both, but I feel like there's room for everybody to be on both and get to know everybody. So always trying to combine those communities if I can. But Rod, man, thank you so much for having me on, dude. I really appreciate just hanging out. And we got to do some more collaboration. I know we got our Tag Team Thursday coming up, but definitely got to do some more in the future. Yeah,
man. Let me know. I'm there. We'll do something. As he said, Instagram, YouTube. Let's come together. Let's just grow this community. This is what it's all about, man. This is why I do the show. This is why I do the shout outs. this is why I do it now. I want us to grow and want us to grow and just become a family, a larger family. So that's all I
Absolutely.
have to say. And well said what you said too, Justin. A few more people jumping in the house. Got the art of read. Hey, hi gang. Of course, Zen in the house. What's going on, Zen? And C3 Comics in the house. What's going on?
See,
And hi, Elite Comic Bro in the house, man. What's going on, man?
what's up, Raul?
Yeah, Wayne jumping on the show late. We're about to end this show right now, man. We were just chilling here, talking comics, giving out some shout outs. But man, I'm out of here, man. Hanging out with Justin. Follow him. Follow the channels I mentioned right now. Descriptions in the link below. And make sure you check out the Immortal Biggie Shack and Comic Man Andy. These guys on the road to 1K. Check their channels out. As I say that right now, just go check them out. On your boy Rob, that's Justin. We out of here. Peace.